So in our Etabs, now we going to assign dead load, assign cell load, and also the uniform. And I will assign a dead load to the building. I will go select, and also property and slab selection as well, and go to select and close, and okay, right click and show select option only, and assign, clear assign, yeah, this floor, and to okay, now we will apply the dead load to our model. So on the ground floor, remember we apply from ground floor to the level 3. I take all slab from ground floor, level 1, level 2, and yeah, from ground floor to level 2 we use for the office space. So our calculation, that load on floor about 2.42, will assign cell load uniform, and the superimposed dead load 2.42. I choose the gravity direction from the top and apply, and also select previous, switch to line load from here about 2.4 is used for the office space, the office 2.4, and apply, and from the next we go to up to level 3, and I switch to the similar story, select, so we select all similar story, so the line load should be 1.92 for residential unit. Apply, select previous, switch to superimposed net load about 2.42, apply, and also the same thing, I switch to level 11, so select floor, yep, select for similar story. So the superimposed net load should be 2.42, and select previous, to line load 4.92, sorry, 92, apply, and we go up to the roof. The ground story is the line load should be roof line load, and for roof line load, the roof ordinary flat, the flat terrace roof that we pitch, and we are not use just only the repairing sometime, so I can choose 0.96, or I choose 1 for the roof line, and for the superimposed I spare only 0.5. Okay, okay, we previously select and apply okay. So we go to apply the load to the staircase. So I will select property, slab, S12, I click and show the option. Okay. First, we are going to select the landing. I visit all story. Yeah. So the landing load on stair. That load. Okay, that load on landing. Remember, we don't include the survey, only the finishing, rendering, and handling about 2. Assign cell. Assign cell load uniform. SDL 2. Line. And previous selection to be line load 2.4. Line. And for the width, okay, so select all story. Yeah. So line load the same. Previous selection by post load should be 4.90 4.59 4.595 sorry 593 right. Okay, so okay, for the next we apply the elevator load to the building. So the elevator we design for one elevator carry 12 people about 1.2 ton, and to understanding for the elevator we have a machine room and also the boxing. So I can assuming I will assume the load the sum of all the machine and box about 1,000 kilogram more. But for the specific we can refer to the elevator technical or catalog or technical supplier. They will provide more detail about the weight of the machine and also the box. So for my project for one elevator carry 12 people about 1,200 kilogram and plus 1,000 kilogram for machine and also the box. So this elevator total about 2.2 ton. So to calculate about, we can say people load P about to 1,000 kilogram force, and machine plus box about 1,000 kilogram force. So total load for elevator T equal to P plus M kilogram force. So the total load about 2,200 kilogram. So I will convert this load to distribute on this aerial. So I will apply the one cladding to the top of the elevator. So we can define section slab section at property. I will define this the cladding. Yep, and thickness with 0.1 and okay. And also you can do another thing. You can take this option and the property we can do none. None is also the cladding, but sometimes Etabs show the error. Etabs cannot transfer the load from the cladding from none to our shear. And in this case you need to create another section like I did for the cladding, but first I will choose this option for testing. So I will choose the property as none from here and also from here. Oh, sorry, I cannot do all. Sorry, I can undo. We switch this to one story and right. And I will show all object. Yeah. Okay, and go again. Rectangular, we choose none, and draw this area and this area. Yeah. And select this cladding. Right click. We can see the area about 5.18 meter square. So in MathCAD, so I will convert for this point load to the surface load. So I know my area is A equal to 5.18 meter square. So the load should be T divided by A. So kilonewton per square meter, yes, about 4.175. So in Etabs, we go to define load pattern should be elevator load. Yes, the tab should be line and add new load. Okay, and we click this and go to assign cell load uniform elevator load about 4.165. Yep, kilonewton per meter. Apply and okay. So our model. Okay, so next we will define the load combination for our model. So from the code, we can define use menu define, and also we can define use the default define from the Etabs. But to highlight from the table C2.4-1 principal load for lower stress SRS service design, we can follow this combination, and also for ultimate design you can follow this combination. But for now I will define the load combination based on the default of the Etabs. So I add the default design combo, and I will define for design the beam frame design and also the shear design, also the slab design. So I will check this option, and I so convert to user combination because I may edit in the future. So to be able to edit the load combination, you need to check the convert to the user combination and click OK. And to see the combination from each code, you can select it and highlight and click the modify combo. You can see that the load scale factor is 1.4 and the load 1.4. And for the another option, another combination, dead load 1.2, line load 1.6, and we can see should be line load and roof line load. The dead load is 1.2, SEL also 1.2 dead load, and line load 1.6 line load, and roof line 0.5, yeah, and elevator also line load 1.6. Okay, so this combination Etabs follow the ACI code. We could follow the code that we choose to design the control frame from the beginning. Okay, so I will show, and now I will going to assign the support for our project. To assign the support, we can go to the base plan, go to plan view, and we can the base also, and we select all nodes, and we can from here assign the same for super report, and also we can from here assign, join, and restrain. So this is the fixed pin, ruler, and free. So our model we find a fixed click, and so to fix all translation x and y and z, we have the moment. Apply and okay. Yep. And for next, we check before we run the analysis. So we check our model in case we have some error or some mistake. So to do, we go to analysis and check model, and we can tick all. For the tolerance, we can choose 1 millimeter and okay. So program is running to check our model. When something error or something mistake, program is show up, so we can adjust or correct before we run the analysis. Okay, after finishing program, so that the model has been checked and no warning mistake or over generated, so our model is correct. Now we can start running our analysis. We can click here or shortcut F5 and go to analysis and run analysis. Okay, run analysis. So the program will start running our analysis.